3 years ago, I learned about reselling name brand products for a profit on Amazon FBA, and 10 months later, I had over $100,000 profit in the bank. Amazon Online Arbitrage completely changed my life, and in this video, I'm gonna walk through step by step the best way to find your first profitable product as a beginner. Also, want to let you guys know that this Wednesday, February 7th, I'm hosting a completely free live training. You can click the link down below to get registered for that. We're going to be sharing a ton of beginner sauce and some advanced sourcing strategies we don't share anywhere else for free at the free training. Link down below. Can't wait to see you guys there. Let's get right into the sourcing video. So I'm going to break down everything you need to know in terms of product analysis, how to find winning products, and then we're actually going to go through the process of finding a winning product or two in this video as well. Starting off, we can see taking a look at this Nike women's shorts product. I love to sell big name brands like Nike, Adidas, Puma, etc. because they have tons of different products in their brand. And if you're worried about getting ungated for those, just check my full ungating tutorial that's linked in the description. Nice and easy to help you get that done. But we can see these Nike women's shorts are currently in the buy box at $49, about $48.83. This is the buy box, which basically the buy it now option. This is where you want to be as a seller as much as possible. And luckily, Amazon just rotates the buy box to everyone that is priced competitively and has good delivery dates. We can see this product has a lot of reviews, so we know that this overall listing gets a lot of traffic right here. And then in terms of the product research tools you're going to need to do online arbitrage, most people think you need a bunch of complicated and expensive software. It's actually the complete opposite. So the only two tools that I recommend that you use is going to be our tool SellerAmp, which is here on the right, which is about $20 per month. And then we're going to talk about Keepa as well right here, which is down here. But to start off, so SellerAmp basically tells us three questions, right? Can we sell it from an ungating perspective? Although luckily getting ungated is easy, right? Is it profitable, which comes from taking a look at the profit calculator right here, which takes into account shipping, sales tax, product cost, and Amazon fees, right? And then also how fast that item sells. So it's very important that if you're a beginner, you understand what sales rank is, otherwise known as BSR. So basically that stands for best sellers rank. The lower the sales rank, the better. As a beginner, you typically want to stay below 100,000 sales rank, right? And then right next to that, we have the estimated sales per month. So that means that this entire listing, that all the sizes and colors combined, sell about 3,000 times per month. The private label alert here on SellerAmp just indicates low competition. We can see this only has $6 right here, so it's pretty low competition, right? And then we can see our max cost is $27.05, right? That's what we need to pay to hit our ROI criteria of 30% or more. Luckily, over on the Nike website, we can see these guys are going for $25.97. So if we plug that in on the SellerAmp profit calculator, we can see that leaves about $9 profit and a 30% ROI after shipping, sales tax, which I put in on my SellerAmp calculator, product cost, Amazon fees, everything like that. So SellerAmp tells us if an item is good today and helps us find more products, which I'm going to show you guys in a sec. And then the other extension I like to use is Keepa down here, which basically gauges the price and competition over time on a product, right? So you want to be focused. If you're just got Keepa, you're probably going to show three charts. I'd recommend clicking the sub ranks button right here, which is going to take out that middle chart. The middle chart's pretty much useless, right? So now we want to be focused on the top chart and the bottom chart. The bottom chart indicates the competition on a product, also known as the new offer count, right? So literally since the product was added on Amazon, we can see the competition the entire time right here, right? So we can see this item specifically. As a beginner, you typically want to be focusing on the 3-month data for the most part. A lot of people ask me how much competition is too much competition on a product. My answer to that is always, what's the competition doing to the price, right? So if the competition is shooting up, there's a very good chance the price is shooting down. However, there can be listings where there might be 50 or 100 sellers, but the competition's been largely consistent for 3 months, right, or for a month, right? So the price hasn't really changed. And in that case, the competition clearly isn't too much because the price is stable, right? And then so on Keepa, you want to be focused on that bottom chart to make sure that the offer count isn't shooting up. And you want to be focused on the pink lines right here to make sure that the buy box price isn't going down. So we can see for pretty much like the last 2 weeks here, it's pretty consistently been in like the 49 range right here. And then we can see the green line indicates the sales rank. We can see the sales rank has, largely been consistent over time. It's been, sub 10K, which is really, really solid right here. So we can see that SellerAmp tells us if an item is good today, and then the Keepa chart validates that this product has been good for a while, and that we can see that pretty much the past 90 days here, we've been profitable like pretty much the whole time. We can also hit data here, and then check the product details section of Keepa, which is going to show that the buy box average price over 90 days here is about 52 bucks, right? Which makes this even more profitable, that we've averaged about a 45% ROI here as well. But obviously we want to be focusing on the price mainly like the past 2 weeks in terms of listing our products ourselves. We can also hit here and hit buy box statistics, and now we can see who's been getting the buy box the most and at what price point. Basically, we can filter to see who sold it most expensive, who's getting the buy box the most, who's getting the buy box most recently here in the last one, right? So you can see people literally get the buy box in the same couple of days at different prices here. Now, how do we find more products from here? The way most beginners think it makes sense to do product research is to go to random websites and look through the clearance section. And that is a terrible idea if you're a beginner because you don't know your favorite suppliers yet. What I would rather you do is find Amazon listings that look good and then go ahead and try to find those profitably across the internet by using the Google button on SellerAmp, right? So what that actually looks like here is if we scroll down here on SellerAmp, right, we can now see all the different sellers that carry this product, and anyone with like 50 plus reviews, right, that we know is making pretty good money here, we can open up their storefronts, right, and take a look inside and their storefront and see all the different products they're selling, right? So now we can see all the different brand sellers are carrying, all the different category sellers are carrying, right? We can filter into specific ones. So say you really like selling Adidas products, for example, you can filter into just the Adidas products right here. And now what we can do is scroll through and take a look at all their products and qualify them based on velocity. And now remember, we want to mainly be staying under an 100,000 sales rank right here. So we can see like this item's a 5K sales rank, this item's a 2K sales rank, right? Now Amazon is on these products. However, they are very good BSR and they're variation listings, and that they're shoes, they have multiple different sizes and colors. So Amazon might not be on all of them, right? So what I like to do is just basically just open up a bunch of sellers and then rock and roll through, take a look at their favorite brands, then open up the fast selling products that I see. So like, for example, Carhartt beanies here, it's a 6 rank. That's absolutely amazing, right? Some of the stuff I think is a little bit too cheap. Probably not going to get right here. Carhartt gloves, max cost is 12. I think I can maybe find those, right? So like what you want to do is basically identify these other sellers, find their quick selling products, and then go ahead and try to track down their quick selling products profitably here. So like we can see 34K rank, that looks cool. 5K rank, that looks cool, right? And what we're also doing too is as we scroll these different sellers, we're also identifying new brands that there's a very good chance are reseller friendly, taking a look at if other people are selling them right here. So we can see the seller's got like 16,000 ASINs. That's a ton right there. Let's see. So we got like 6K rank right here. We can see 76K rank right here. You can see 26K rank right here, right? So now we got a bunch of listings up that we know other sellers are making money on that have a pretty similar business model to us. So now what we need to do is track these items down profitably here. So we can see this item is pretty consistently in the 70 range. Now, a lot of beginners are scared of listings that Amazon's on. However, if we take a look at this product, we can see the third-party offer count is still fluctuating. So there's a very good chance this item's still being sold. And we can also see if we go here and hit data and then buy box stats right here, we can see if we look at the 90-day that Amazon's still sharing 20% of the buy box, about 22% of the buy box right here. And this listing is selling really quick. So that's actually a lot of sales that are going to third-party sellers. Right, so let's see. Let's plug this in on Google here, just using the G button on Seller. And let's see. Okay, 23. So what we also want to do is we always want to be looking for deals. And like this looks like a deal here at 29. It retails at 75, right? So even though this isn't the right product here, I totally want to go ahead and look this up because this still might totally make sense. Right, so let's see. We're paying $29.99 right here. Cool. Okay, CloudWalk 2.0. Let's see what we got here. See CloudWalk Pure 2.0. Okay. See, we want that gray and white color. Let's see. So what we want to do is hop down here and hit variations on Keepa. And let's see, we want the gray and white ones, which I'm not, they might have that other color here. Oh, okay, cool, they do. Okay, and these are $29.99 as well here. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. So we can see size 7 is, okay, let's see. So we want, yeah, so we're right around 53 on a lot of these gray and black ones. So we're pretty close to being good. Like, let's see, size 10 right here. If we go here and do $29.99, so $29.99 into 57.38 right here, we can see that's about a 30% ROI. It's about $10 profit. However, this is a women's shoe, so the return rates are going to be a little bit higher here. So I'm probably going to pass on this. However, I can see that very recently the buy box was as high as 60 right here. So what I would do in this case is I would put this on an almost good spreadsheet in SellerAmp. So I just scroll down here
and then one-click export this out to an almost good spreadsheet. Because if this item goes to like 62 or 65, right, then that becomes a nice 40% plus ROI. And what I would also want to do is go to Card Bear and see if there's any discounted gift cards available that will work on JCPenney. Because say I can go on Card Bear and get another 6% off, right? Now this becomes a 50% ROI if it's that criteria. And still, if it only goes back up to 60 where it was for a couple weeks here, taking a look on Keepa, this is still a 48% ROI, and I have 5% sales tax factored in on selling up here. So we're going to pass on that item, but definitely close in the kind of listing I want to track over time. Damn, another example of Amazon share and buy box here, which I can immediately see by looking at the third-party offer count fluctuation, which is that bottom Keepa chart. Yeah, so let's see. Okay. So let's see. We need these at like $30, which I'm not seeing. I don't think is capable. Yeah, they're out of stock at 42 on Adidas.com. So that doesn't work. So we will keep rolling right here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, another one right here. So let's see. $28 right here. All right. So let's see. Okay. Not even seeing the right item here. So obviously not anywhere close to every product is going to be good, but you'll see we are going to be able to track down some of the stuff. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So Amazon's on this heavy. Don't think we'll be able to pay like $7 right here. But if we go down here, we can see, yeah, there are some ones that are doing well here. And I like in the variations filter and buy box, like we can see there's clearly a lot of action going on here. I'm pretty sure I found these on Dick's Sporting Goods for like $11 one time. Yeah, look at that. Cool. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay, Courant. We want like this pink color here. Orange, black. Let's see, Carhartt website here. Okay, it doesn't appear that they have that Courant color, unfortunately. So let's keep rolling here, although you probably do want to check those other ones as well. Let's see, Carhartt gloves, can we pay 12 here? Carhartt, yeah, okay, so they're 28, so that looks pretty expensive here. Don't know where people are getting those that cheap, but the key is that like different sales happen on different websites too, like different buy costs exist at different time. Let's see what we got here. NSW Club joggers here. Let's see. Ooh, okay, here we go. That looks like a deal here. Let's see, $30 here. All right, so let's see. So we need is like 60 plus, so black medium here. Black medium's at $60. And then yeah, check this out. Okay, so we can see we can pay like $29.98 here for these black joggers, right? So let's see, $29.98 here. Let's see, and we can see got the swoosh right there. Yep, okay. $29.98 here. We can see guy's got his hands in his pockets too. Right, okay, so buying at $29.98 here, selling at $60 flat on Amazon. That's going to leave about $10 profit. I did, however, notice that they do charge shipping here. I think it's about $2 a unit, right? So we plug this in at about 32. Right here, 32. It's pretty close, about 25% ROI. However, we can see this is a 60-pound product that only weighs about 15 ounces. So this is going to be very efficient to actually sell this via Amazon FBM most likely. So FBM is where you ship it directly to the customer, which can mathematically make sense, especially when products are really, really light, right? So this is a $60 product that weighs below 1 pound. So this is probably going to FBM about $5 right here. So we can see, right, FBMing at about $5, maybe $5.50 right here, maybe $6, right? We can see we're hitting that nice criteria. And this product is trending in the right direction, that it's winter. They're sweatpants. The weather's cold right now. We can see we have a lot of history of profitability here back in October specifically. And the offer count's trending down here. If we look at like the past like month, it's gone from like 47 sellers down to like 28. And we can see that buy box share is creeping up. So there's even been buy box share at 63 here in the past couple of days as well. And then we want to validate that this item's FBM friendly by taking a look right here and hitting data buy box stats. And then we can see that if we look here, there's been a ton of FBM buy box share right here. And that we can see even some of the people that are moving it, at the most expensive are FBM 60, 59, etc. right here. And then we take a look at who's getting it the most. It is predominantly FBM sellers, which is kind of rare to see that. But the pretty cool thing is we can see this seller's getting 12%, this seller's getting 9%, this seller's getting 7% right here. This is a good skew right here. And what I would probably do is keep an eye on some of the other sizes as well, because their Keepa charts are probably trending in a similar direction as well. That's our first winning product here. Okay, let's see. Just want these tech fleece hoodies. These are hanging around like 145 and such. Okay, so this looks like a deal. This is a different product here, but that definitely looks like a deal here. Not seeing these where they need to be though. Yeah, like 100. Let's see, 62 now. Okay. All right, let's look up this Therma 1/4 hoodie right here. So this is the kind of thing where this is profitable or pretty damn close to being profitable. The problem is the sales rank is 400K. So this sells far too slow right here. So well, I actually do think that this item might sell. It's also not profitable there, so we're not going to worry about that. However, this item here, This is a, yeah, 55K rank. It's moving around like 70. Off count is trending up on this specific size, but let's see if we can track anything down profitably right here. So let's see. Not seeing those guys anywhere. No problem. Okay, 28, no problem. Okay, let's keep rolling here. Let's see. Okay, we got these zip up hoodies here. Let's see. So we want these sportswear hoodies in a black right here. Let's see, 40, 30. Okay, this looks like a deal here. Pullover. And yeah, this is that same website here, actually. So let's see, pullover jersey hoodie right here. Let's see what we got. Okay, so let's see. It's plugged. So it looks like we got a couple listings to take a look at right here. Okay, let's see what we got. So yeah, black 3XL is at 65 here, right? So black 3XL at 65. This is about 30 bucks, like 32 here, right? So we can see on this item, we can see buying at 32 over on DTLR. I think that's how much they charge for shipping. Obviously, we'd figure that out prior to purchasing. 32 selling at 65, about $14 profit and a 45% ROI right here. So that's pretty good. And then we want to validate from the Keepa chart that this item has been good over time. And we can see since like December 4th, basically, it's been at about $65 plus, right? And the competition's gone from 8 sellers on January 22nd to only 6 sellers on January 30th. That's a good ski right there, right? So we can see clearly there's some good stuff being found on DTLR right here. That's 2 products from that one seller, I believe, too, or at least similar types of items here. Okay, let's see. Calvin Klein boxers right here. We need to pay about 19. It's looking like at that max cost. Does have the suspected IP warning. Whenever you see that, you want to take a look and see if there's been consistent offer count oscillation on the different sellers because it is suspected, not confirmed. So let's see, 19 bucks. Okay, so some of these do actually work here. Let's see. So we want to see, okay, what's moving quick though here? Okay, let's see, 53 here. This looks cool. Yeah, okay, so all these guys are moving. Yeah, look at that. Right, so I can see nice oscillation in the off counts here. So let's see, like this one specifically looks really nice here. Yeah, the stability is nice right there. So 22 right here. Okay. Black, gray, yes, those are different, unfortunately. What we can also do is go here and Google image search this as well. Let's see, Google image search, just right click right there. Not seeing those guys anywhere, unfortunately. Let's see, do any of these colors match up here? Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to pay pretty cheap on these guys. All black right here. Microfiber, okay. All right, so I think we're off on those guys, though I think I could probably track those down with enough time here. Okay, let's see, 6K rank right here. These guys are moving for around like the 40 range right here. I need these guys more expensive though. Yeah, I mean, this one clearly shows moving, and these are like 60 here. So I would want to take a look at a couple of these. 45 on Kohl's, that doesn't work. This looks like a deal though. We'll definitely take a look at those. Let's see, we want these gray ones here. Ah, wow. So it looks like that. Yeah, so they don't have a double XL, and these are boys ones too, and we want men's ones as well. So that's my bad as well. Okay. Let's see, these guys anywhere 45 on snipes. Yeah, we need to really coupon this heavily. So if these were on sale, that would end up being good here, but I don't think so. Right there, let's take a look at these Nike Dry Fit shorts here as well, because these are nicely on sale here too. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. All right, so let's see. Take a look here. Take a look here. These aren't the right item, but they might have variations that are. Right? Let's see what we got. So we're paying, yeah, 19. So fees around like 40. Let's see, first order business, check the variations here, and we can see, okay, those absolutely do not have the right thing there. So we're not going to worry about those here. Pretty stable action right here. Yes, let's see. Got these Pro Dry Fit shorts. Those the same. Right there. Yep. Okay, so they got the lines right there as well. So 19. Right here, 19, yeah, so let's see, 18, yeah, so 18.97 here. We're also getting some cash back there. Pretty stable price action too on something like that. Like we can see, this has been pretty good for a while. It's a 33K rank, 500 estimated sales per month, and only 2 sellers right here. So we can see we've been nice and profitable like the past 6 days here. This is another example of a nice online arbitrage product that we found just by seeing what are other sellers selling and then going out and taking a look for those items properly. So if you guys want to do this on your own, right, you just need to get SellerAmp, get Keepa, and then pick some of the winning products you've seen in this video or you see in my other videos and go ahead and track those items down at profitable price as well using the exact methods you've taken a look at in this video.
Hope the video was helpful. If you guys got any questions, let me know down below. Check out my full ungating guide right here, my full free course right here. Make sure to subscribe for more. Check out the free training on February 7th, and I'll see you guys in the next one.